I'm Marianne Aramburo with your FastCast digital headlines for this Thursday. Taking a look at today's top stories that we're following, it is estimated around 450 people will need housing this winter. That is according to the Anchorage Coalition to End Homelessness. At its meeting Wednesday, Assembly members and city staff said their preferred option for the emergency cold weather shelter plan is to expand the network of non-congregate options such as hotels and churches. That's at an estimated cost of $110 a day. But so far, the municipality says no hotels, churches, or previous shelters have responded to the request to be part of this upcoming shelter network. Committee Chair Felix Rivera wasn't worried as it's still early. The committee discussed how the use of the Sullivan Arena as a mass shelter is not the preferred option of Mayor Bronson. One resident said if it is, he's prepared to take action due to property damage in the area.
My plan of action is I'm filing a temporary restraining order request for a permanent injunction, and I'm going to ask the court for a class certification to represent everybody that's along 16th Street.
Unfortunately, the Sullivan has become sort of a de facto default mass shelter, the easy go-to and not the last resort. And so I think that paradigm has changed based on today's conversation. I'm encouraged by that.
Assembly member Daniel Vollen, who you just heard from last, says they hope to have a better understanding of what their shelter network will look like at their August meeting. And Governor Dunleavy signed a bill extending postpartum Medicaid coverage for 12 months instead of the previous 60 days. The governor's office says between 2015 and 2020, more than 15% of women in Alaska who had perinatal depression or anxiety said insurance issues or costs prevented them from accessing treatment or support they needed. The governor's office says the bill also increases coverage for Medicaid's pregnant women category. The cooler temperatures have taken a toll on a popular harvest in Alaska. Peony farmers who normally begin clipping stems in early July have just now started to harvest their fields. The delay has led to 2 weeks worth of customer cancellations, costing one farmer tens of thousands of dollars in lost revenue. Colder temperatures stunt the growth of the colorful, fragrant flowers. Two farms in the Mat-Su both say they've never experienced a summer quite as bad as this one.
We just never had a lot of that heat this summer. You know, 56 is just not that warm to get them started and help them grow. So it was just very slow. And now we are like 2 weeks behind schedule.
Now the good news is the stems are finally being harvested. The Alaska Peony Cooperative says there will be stems available for sale at this weekend's South Anchorage Farmers Market. And those are your FastCast digital headlines for this Thursday. I'm Marianne Aramburo. Have a great day and thanks for watching.